Hey friends, I'm so glad you're joining me today for a truly special adventure, one that will take us deep into the heart of Andalusia, where the real magic of southern Spain is waiting to be discovered. Today, we're heading off the usual path in Andalusia, Spain, beyond the famous cities you already know, like Seville, Granada, or Córdoba. Instead, we'll wind through olive groves that stretch as far as the eye can see, cross rolling hills dotted with wildflowers, and follow ancient roads that have witnessed centuries of history. Imagine secret beaches where the only footprints are your own, magical mountain villages perched high above the clouds, and ancient ruins that seem frozen in time, as if you've stepped onto a movie set. Some of these places are so hidden, even many locals haven't visited them. Andalusia is a land of contrasts, where Moorish castles rise above sleepy towns, and Roman aqueducts still stand strong after 2,000 years. Here, you'll meet warm-hearted locals who are always ready to share a story or a smile, soak up the authentic Spanish vibe in bustling plazas, and maybe even discover the best tapas you've ever tasted, surrounded by laughter and music. Did you know that in some Andalusian towns your tapas come free with every drink? It's a tradition that makes every meal a celebration. If you crave adventure, love exploring hidden corners, and want to experience Spain like a true insider, you're absolutely in the right place. Andalusia is a paradise for explorers. Whether you're hiking through the dramatic landscapes of the Sierra Nevada, wandering the labyrinthine streets of ancient towns, or stumbling upon a centuries-old festival in a tiny village. So, let's jump in together and uncover 25 of Andalusia's best-kept secrets, places that will surprise and inspire you at every turn. From hidden waterfalls and mysterious caves to vibrant local markets and breathtaking viewpoints, get ready to see a side of Andalusia that most travelers never even imagine. Andalusia is like a vibrant tapestry, woven from centuries of history, tradition, and breathtaking beauty. Each thread tells a story of ancient civilizations, passionate cultures, and landscapes that seem to leap from a painter's canvas. Every corner of this region reveals a new surprise, from the echo of flamenco in the air to the scent of orange blossoms drifting through sunlit plazas. This region is a living mosaic of cultures, landscapes, and stories stretching back thousands of years. Roman roads still wind through the countryside. Moorish palaces shimmer with intricate tilework, and Spanish traditions fill the streets with color and life. Andalusia blends these influences into something truly unique. A place where history feels alive and every stone has a tale to tell. Today, I'll take you on a journey far beyond the usual tourist trails, deep into the heart of Andalusia's most magical, lesser-known treasures. These are places where the real spirit of the region comes alive, in hidden alleyways, secret courtyards, and villages where time seems to stand still. Imagine villages built into dramatic cliffs, wild beaches untouched by crowds, and natural wonders that take your breath away. Andalusia is home to some of Europe's most spectacular scenery, like the white villages of the Sierra Nevada, the hidden coves of the Costa de la Luz, and the mysterious caves of Nerja. Whether you're an adventurer seeking rugged trails, a history lover fascinated by ancient ruins, or simply someone who loves to explore new places, Andalusia has something for everyone. You'll find vibrant festivals, delicious local cuisine, and warm, welcoming people at every turn. Some of these places are so secret and untouched, even many Spanish people haven't heard of them. They're hidden gems, remote villages, mysterious landscapes, and ancient sites waiting for curious travelers to discover their stories. Did you know there are entire towns carved into rock faces, or that Andalusia is home to one of Europe's only deserts? So grab your notebook and get ready. Let's start adding these incredible places to your travel map. Together, we'll uncover Andalusia's best-kept secrets, and you'll return home with stories and memories that few others can claim. Let's begin this unforgettable adventure. Setenil de las Bodegas is a truly extraordinary village in Andalusia, famous for its houses that are literally carved into and built beneath massive rock overhangs. For centuries, locals have ingeniously used the natural cliffs of the Rio Trejo Gorge as walls and roofs for their homes, creating a unique blend of architecture and geology you won't find anywhere else. Grab a table at a tapas bar tucked inside a cave, where the cool stone keeps things comfortable even on the hottest days. Order some local cheese and chorizo, and soak in the atmosphere that feels both ancient and alive. The people here have adapted their daily lives to the landscape, with shops, homes, and even bakeries nestled right into the rock. It's a living example of how humans and nature can coexist in harmony. Stroll down Calle Cuevas del Sol, the village's most iconic street, where sunlight pours in on one side, while the other is shaded by a dramatic rock ceiling. Don't forget to snap a photo beneath these incredible natural ceilings. Setenil de las Bodegas is one of Spain's most photogenic and unforgettable hidden gems. Playa de Bolonia is a breathtaking, untouched paradise on the Costa de la Luz, where vast golden sand dunes roll down to meet the crystal-clear waters of the Atlantic. This beach stretches for nearly 4 kilometers, offering endless space to wander, sunbathe, or simply listen to the soothing rhythm of the waves. The air here is fresh and salty, carried by gentle breezes that make even the hottest days feel comfortable. Unlike many other beaches in Andalusia, Bolonia remains largely undeveloped, preserving its wild beauty and tranquil atmosphere. It's a place where you can truly escape the crowds and reconnect with nature, surrounded by the sound of seabirds and the scent of pine trees from the nearby forest. Just a short stroll from the shoreline, you'll discover the extraordinary ruins of Bailo Claudia, one of the best preserved Roman archaeological sites in Spain. Founded in the 2nd century BC, this ancient city was once a bustling port, exporting salted fish and garum sauce across the Roman Empire. Today, you can wander among remarkably intact marble columns, explore the remains of temples, basilicas, and even a Roman theater that once echoed with the voices of performers and spectators. The site's location, right beside the sea, is truly unique. Imagine ancient Romans enjoying the same stunning views you see today. Informative signs throughout the ruins bring history to life, sharing stories of daily life, trade, and the city's eventual decline after an earthquake in the 3rd century AD. Playa de Bolonia invites you to enjoy the best of both worlds. Pack a picnic and relax on the soft sands, or take a refreshing swim in the turquoise waters. Adventurous visitors can climb the massive sand dune at the western end of the beach, which offers panoramic views of the coastline and even glimpses of Morocco on a clear day. After exploring the Roman ruins, you can unwind with a meal at one of the local chiringuitos, where fresh seafood and Andalusian specialties are served right by the water. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply seeking a peaceful escape, Bolonia offers a truly unique experience. Playa de Bolonia is a secret you'll want to share, maybe with just one friend, so you can both savor the magic of this hidden gem together. With its pristine sands, ancient history, and unspoiled beauty, it's a place that lingers in your memory long after you leave. Deep beneath the picturesque town of Nerja lies the Cueva de Nerja, a breathtaking subterranean wonderland discovered by a group of local boys in 1959. This vast cave system stretches for almost 5 kilometers, making it one of Spain's most impressive natural monuments. Inside, you'll find some of the world's oldest cave paintings, dating back over 42,000 years. These ancient artworks offer a fascinating glimpse into the lives of early humans who once sought shelter here. Wander through softly lit tunnels lined with towering stalactites and stalagmites, some reaching up to 32 meters high, among the tallest in the world. The cave's chambers are filled with dramatic rock formations that spark the imagination. As you explore, you'll feel the echoes of ancient stories reverberating through the cool, damp air. The natural acoustics and mysterious atmosphere make every step feel like a journey back in time. If you're lucky, you might catch one of the famous concerts held in the cave's largest chamber, known as the Cathedral. The sound here is truly incredible. The music resonates off the ancient stone, creating an unforgettable experience. Don't forget to stop by the visitor center to learn more about the cave's fascinating geology and history before you leave. Cueva de Nerja is a must-see gem that reveals the hidden wonders beneath Andalusia's surface. Frigiliana is a picture-perfect village perched high in the foothills of the Sierra de Almojara, where whitewashed houses gleam under the Andalusian sun and blue doors open onto winding, flower-filled streets. This enchanting town is often called one of the most beautiful in Spain, and it's easy to see why. Frigiliana's old quarter is a living museum of Moorish heritage, with narrow cobblestone alleyways that twist and turn just as they did centuries ago. As you wander, you'll spot intricate tilework, ancient stone archways, and mosaic plaques that tell the story of the Moors who once called this place home. The village is famous for its Festival of Three Cultures, a vibrant celebration of Christian, Jewish, and Moorish traditions, where the streets come alive with music, food, and colorful costumes. Local artisans keep the past alive, painting ceramics and weaving baskets in tiny workshops tucked into the hillside. Don't miss the chance to sample Frigiliana's legendary sweet wine, made from sun-ripened muscatel grapes grown on the surrounding slopes. Pair it with local honey, olive oil, or a plate of tapas at a rustic tavern. For a truly unforgettable experience, dine on a balcony overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, as the sun sets behind the mountains and the village glows in golden light. The views stretch all the way to the coast, and the air is filled with the scent of jasmine and orange blossom. As night falls, lanterns light up the peaceful streets, and the gentle strum of a flamenco guitar drifts from a nearby plaza. In Frigiliana, time seems to slow down, inviting you to savor every magical moment in this Moorish jewel of Andalucía. Caminito del Rey, or the King's Little Pathway, is a breathtaking walkway clinging to the sheer walls of a narrow gorge in Málaga province. Originally built in 1905 for workers to access hydroelectric plants, it gained fame and infamy as one of the world's most dangerous paths before its restoration. The original walkway was just a meter wide, with sections crumbling away and nothing but a dizzying drop below. It was so perilous that it was closed for over a decade after several fatal accidents. Today, the path has been completely restored with secure railings and solid wooden planks, allowing you to walk high above the dramatic El Coro Gorge, safely suspended over 100 meters above the river below. For the best experience, arrive early in the morning when the trail is peaceful and the light is magical. You'll have the chance to soak in the silence and the awe-inspiring scenery with fewer crowds. Don't forget your camera. Every step offers jaw-dropping photo opportunities, from vertigo-inducing views to the sparkling turquoise river far below. Caminito del Rey is an unforgettable adventure for thrill-seekers and nature lovers alike. El Torcal de Antequera feels like another planet, with its otherworldly landscape sculpted by nature over 150 million years. These bizarre limestone formations were once part of an ancient seabed, slowly shaped by wind, rain, and ice into dramatic towers, flat rocks, and twisted pillars that seem to defy gravity. As you hike the well-marked trails, keep an eye out for fossilized shells embedded in the rocks, a reminder of the park's prehistoric origins. You might also spot wild ibex goats nimbly climbing the cliffs, perfectly adapted to this rugged terrain. Overhead, majestic griffon vultures and other large birds soar on the thermals, taking advantage of the park's high vantage points and open skies. Lace up your boots and bring your camera. El Torcal's surreal scenery, shifting light, and dramatic vistas will leave you in awe and make your Instagram feed truly unforgettable. Whether you're a geology buff, a nature lover, or just seeking adventure, this hidden gem is a must-see in Andalucía. Zahara de la Sierra rises dramatically above the clouds in the heart of the Cádiz Mountains, perched on a rugged hilltop that seems to float above the valleys below. At its summit stands a centuries-old Moorish castle, once a strategic fortress guarding the region, now offering a window into Andalusia's storied past. The village itself is a maze of steep, winding streets lined with whitewashed houses, all overlooking a shimmering blue-green reservoir that reflects the ever-changing Andalusian sky. In the main square, you can sip rich Spanish coffee at a sun-drenched cafe, surrounded by locals and the gentle hum of village life. Climb the ancient castle steps for breathtaking panoramic views. On a clear day, you can see endless olive groves, distant peaks, and the sparkling reservoir far below. For a different perspective, head down to the lake, where you can rent a kayak and glide across the tranquil waters surrounded by wildflowers and dramatic mountain scenery. As you paddle, look back to see Zahara de la Sierra rising above the water, a true village above the clouds, where every view feels like a dream. Nestled in the hills above the Costa del Sol, Mijas Pueblo is a picture-perfect Andalusian village, famous for its winding cobbled streets, whitewashed houses, and bursts of color from flower pots that decorate every corner. But what truly sets Mijas apart is its iconic donkey taxis, or burro taxis. Originally, these donkeys helped local workers carry heavy loads up the steep streets. Today, they offer visitors a unique and charming way to explore the village, and have become a beloved symbol of Mijas. Riding a donkey taxi is a fun tradition that supports local families and preserves a bit of living history. Stroll along the scenic Paseo de la Muralla, a peaceful walkway that wraps around the old town, offering breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea and the coastline below. The gardens here are perfect for a relaxing break, surrounded by fragrant flowers and ancient stone walls. Don't miss the chance to sample handmade chocolate from one of Mijas' artisan shops. The village is known for its sweet treats, and you can even watch chocolatiers at work, crafting delicious creations right before your eyes. Or unwind at a sunny terrace with a glass of Tinto de Verano, a refreshing summer wine drink that locals love. It's the perfect way to soak up the laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the charm of Mijas Pueblo. Rising majestically above the Guadalquivir River, the Castillo de Almodóvar del Rio is one of Andalusia's most impressive and best-preserved castles. Originally built by the Moors in the 8th century, this fortress has witnessed centuries of battles, sieges, and royal intrigue. Its thick stone walls and soaring towers have been meticulously restored, allowing visitors to wander through grand halls, climb spiral staircases, and admire the intricate architecture that blends Moorish and Christian influences. The castle's strategic hilltop location offers breathtaking panoramic views over the river and surrounding countryside. Fans of Game of Thrones will recognize it as the filming location for House Tyrell's High Garden, adding a touch of fantasy to its already legendary history. After exploring the ramparts and perhaps catching a lively medieval reenactment, head down to the charming village below. Here, you can savor authentic Andalusian cuisine, browse local markets, and soak up the warm hospitality that makes this hidden gem truly unforgettable. Tucked away on the southern slopes of the Sierra Nevada, Las Alpujarras is a breathtaking region famous for its cluster of whitewashed villages, each perched dramatically on steep hillsides and surrounded by lush terraced gardens. The villages are connected by winding cobblestone alleys and scenic hiking trails that offer stunning views at every turn. This area is a paradise for hikers and nature lovers, with routes that pass through chestnut forests, waterfalls, and wildflower meadows. Be sure to sample the region's famous cheese and jamon, which are cured in the pure mountain air. Local markets brim with artisanal products, from honey and olive oil to hand-woven textiles. Las Alpujarras is steeped in Moorish history. Many villages still feature ancient architecture, narrow streets, and legends dating back to the last Moorish communities of Spain. Pampanera, Bubion, and Capilera are especially known for their enchanting stories and unique charm. In Pampanera, don't miss the chance to drink fresh, ice-cold mountain spring water straight from the village fountain, a tradition cherished by locals and visitors alike. The pure water is said to have healing properties, adding a magical touch to your visit. Bailo Claudia is a remarkably well-preserved ancient Roman city, perched right on the windswept Atlantic coast of southern Spain, near the town of Tarifa. Founded in the 2nd century BC, Bailo Claudia flourished as a vital port for trade with North Africa, especially exporting salted fish and the famous Roman delicacy, garum. You can still see the impressive remains of its temples, basilica, and a remarkably intact Roman theater, all set beside the golden sands of Playa de Bolonia. Wander through the old streets, marvel at the ancient fish salting factories, and step inside the modern museum, which brings the city's fascinating history to life with artifacts and interactive exhibits. After exploring, relax on the pristine Bolonia beach where the turquoise waves meet ancient stones. With its breathtaking views, rich Roman heritage, and unspoiled natural surroundings, Bailo Claudia is a perfect blend of history and beauty, a true hidden gem of Andalusia. Beneath the dramatic cliffs of Ronda lies one of Spain's best-preserved secrets, the ancient Arab baths, or baños árabes, dating back to the late 13th and early 14th centuries. These baths were built during the reign of the Moors, and their cool, arched chambers once welcomed locals seeking relaxation, purification, and social connection. The star-shaped skylights and the vaulted ceilings not only let in magical shafts of sunlight, but also helped ventilate the steamy rooms below. As you wander through the quiet corridors, you'll notice how the design mimics Roman bathhouses, with separate rooms for hot, warm, and cold baths. The peaceful atmosphere offers a striking contrast to the lively streets above, making it a true, hidden escape. Imagine the centuries of history that echo through these stone walls, travelers, merchants, and townsfolk all gathering here. Today, the baths are a magical window into Moorish Andalucía, where you can almost hear the whispers of the past in every shadowed corner. Nestled in the mountains of Andalucía, Juzcar stands out as the region's famous blue village. Originally, all its houses were painted bright blue in 2011 as part of a global promotion for the Smurfs movie. The transformation was meant to be temporary, but locals love the new look. And so did visitors. Today, Juzcar is filled with playful Smurf murals, colorful statues, and quirky blue details on every corner. Beyond the Smurf theme, the village is surrounded by lush forests and scenic hiking trails, perfect for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Stroll through the charming streets, relax at a local cafe, and don't forget to pick up a Smurf-themed souvenir. Juzcar's unique blend of fantasy and Andalusian tradition makes it a magical stop you won't forget. Doñana National Park is one of Europe's most important and biodiverse natural reserves, spanning over 540 square kilometers in southwestern Andalusia. It's a sanctuary for the critically endangered Iberian lynx, one of the rarest wildcats on the planet, and a symbol of successful conservation efforts in Spain. The park's vast marshes and forests are alive with wild deer, elegant flamingos, and over 300 species of birds, making it a paradise for birdwatchers and nature lovers. You can explore its shifting sand dunes, tranquil marshes, and ancient pine forests by jeep or boat, each tour revealing a new side of this wild landscape. Doñana remains peaceful and untouched, a rare refuge where wild horses roam free and storks nest high in the trees. It's the perfect escape for anyone seeking the true spirit of wild Spain. Rising dramatically above the landscape, Montefrio's iconic church, the Iglesia de la Encarnación, crowns a rugged rocky hilltop. Its unique circular design, inspired by Rome's Pantheon, makes it one of Spain's most unusual churches. Below, the whitewashed village spills down the hillside, a maze of cobbled lanes and charming Andalusian homes, all watched over by the church's impressive dome. Surrounding Montefrio, endless olive groves stretch to the horizon, while the ruins of an ancient, Moorish castle hint at the town's rich history. Wander the old town's cobbled streets and discover centuries-old secrets. Don't miss sampling homemade pastries at a local bakery, or soaking in the breathtaking panorama. National Geographic once named Montefrio as having one of the top 10 views in the world. This hidden gem is a feast for the senses and a must-see in Andalusia. The Tabernas Desert is Europe's only true desert, a sun-scorched landscape that stretches for miles under a blazing blue sky. Its unique terrain has made it world-famous as the backdrop for countless classic westerns and adventure films, earning it the nickname, Spain's Wild West. Legendary movies like A Fistful of Dollars and Lawrence of Arabia were filmed right here, and you can still visit the original movie sets, complete with wooden saloons, dusty streets, and old jailhouses. Wander among wild cacti, spot rare desert wildlife, and imagine yourself in a cowboy showdown. As the sun sets, the desert glows with golden light, creating a magical scene straight out of a film. For movie buffs and nature lovers alike, Tabernas is a hidden gem you won't want to miss. Alhama de Granada clings dramatically to the edge of a sheer cliff, overlooking a breathtaking canyon carved by the Alhama River over thousands of years. At the base of this gorge, you'll find ancient hot springs that have soothed travelers since Roman times. Legend has it, even the Moors came here to relax. Soak in the warm, mineral-rich waters surrounded by nature, where the healing properties are said to rejuvenate both body and spirit. Wander through the charming old town center, with its cobblestone streets, whitewashed houses, and lively plazas, each corner echoing centuries of history. From spectacular viewpoints, take in sweeping vistas of the gorge and the rolling Andalusian countryside, making Alhama de Granada the perfect spot to unwind and reflect after your Andalusia adventure.